Hey there everyone, welcome to my first tutorial. I'm going to try keep it straightforward and to the point. I hope you enjoy. So I start with adding an image, a sample image that I downloaded earlier, just the Blender logo. Then you add a curve. Then you go and edit your curve around whatever logo or picture you have chosen, or just edit it in a cool pattern. If you want a sharp turn in the curve, you can extrude and then right click and scale it down, and then extrude again, and you will get a much sharper curve than usual. Now here you see my finished curve. I can now go ahead and remove my background image. Next, what you're going to do is add a mesh of whatever you want and add the two modifiers array and curve. To the array, put the x-axis array to 0 and the z-axis to 1. Then change the deformation axis to Z and choose the curve you have just edited. Now, when you move your mesh up and down along the Z axis, it should follow your curve. Next, you can go ahead and edit the mesh however you like. I just made a quick UFO. Quick shortcut for flipping normals is Ctrl-N, and you could always change the count of the array and the distance along the z-axis. Now, if you move your object up and down along the z-axis, it should follow the path of the curve. Then add a camera, press O to jump in the view of the camera, and then Shift F to get the final tweaks for your view. Then you could jump over to the animation layout, find a location for your object where it's out of the view of the camera, add a keyframe with location, then you move it to where it fills your logo, add another keyframe, and then take it out the frame of your camera and add a last keyframe. You may need to change some of the settings of your array modifier to get it to fit properly. The next step is to adjust the timeline until you find your desired speed for the animation. If this isn't working, make sure that the origin of your curve and the origin of your object are both at the center. The last step is to head over to the node editor window, add an awesome material, and adjust anything that you want so that the animation is perfect when you are ready to render it out. Finally, look over your animation a couple of times, make sure it's perfect before you render it. Now I'm going to go through the animation that I posted on Instagram to show you how the scene was built up. I traced my name, the 3D Fella, over some text that I added, and this is what it looks like rendered. You can see as I move the cube up and down, it follows the curve. And if you do use this tutorial to make a project of your own, please make sure to share it with me because I'd love to see what you're coming up with. You can send it to me on Instagram at the3dfella. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Comment below if you want me to do any other tutorials on specific topics, and please subscribe.